Hey guys, while and after much wait, I got some more live Showdown for you guys. I've just been busy, and the time that I've had, or I've actually had time to make videos, I've honestly been kind of lazy, plus I actually did have some work I needed to get done, so it was just like, yeah, busy time sucks. But, yeah, we got some live Showdown now for you guys. We're not doing random battles, so don't think that, but I figured we'd do some UU because I'd like to get into that tier more, but I didn't really see any EU teams I really liked that people sent me. Like, honestly, I'm not a fan of a lot of the teams that people sent me. That was a wrong button. I mean, it's no offense to anyone. It's just, I'm really picky when it comes to me playing teams. But, whatever. So I figured we'll do some live UU team building. I'm not really that keen on the tier yet, so, I mean, honestly, at the very least, I'm going to see what's considered UU and then just kind of go from there. So let's actually see what's in here. I mean, just a general basis of what I'm seeing is there's a decent amount of, OU shit, you know, or like 5th gen OU shit. Oh shit, Jirachi's in here. Okay, I can work with something here. I can definitely work with something. There's a lot of my favorite Pokemon are in this tier too. Like I said, Jirachi's there. I fucking love Crobat. Yeah. Definitely got some ideas flowing right now. Just gotta figure out what exactly I want to do. So let's see. I'm just thinking about type synergy, really, and what I'd really like to use for the most part. Limbo B. I guess that's stuff that could go to RU, maybe? Limbo C. Or it's just, I don't know. But yeah, there's more stuff to use down here, definitely. But, you know, still kind of gonna try and stick to main UU stuff. But, I don't know. I'm always a sucker for Crobat. I really am. Plus, it has defog now, so I kind of want to use it. So let's see, we'll go leftovers. No, Black Sludge. Black Sludge is kind of good now. And then this thing gets Infiltrator, which I don't really care about the fucking flinch shit. It's just, yeah, what does Infiltrator do otherwise? Yeah, ignore its substitute. Whatever, I don't care about the other shit. It's just, you know. Alright, so we obviously go Roost, Brave Bird. I could go, I mean, there are a number of options I can do right now because, see, does this thing get knock off? Probably not. It doesn't. Oh well. Unless it's like down here for some reason, which I kind of doubt. But yeah, because the thing is, its poison typing is actually really good right now. But the problem is, actually, let me go back to this screen. So I just want to see if there are any fairies really being used right now. Okay, Florges kind of has some use. Gardevoir, which actually is an important thing to keep in mind. Klefki, but I can't really take it on with this thing. I mean, there's a couple, but it's nothing that I really need to worry about that much. So, yeah, if I want to use Cross Poison, I could. I mean, Defog obviously is a move, but I obviously do need U-Turn, and then I'll just go Taunt. I don't know, I'd rather not waste defogging on this thing, but I'm just throwing on max HP because I can kind of see what I need. I know I can lower speed to about right here, I think, and then throw the rest in attack. Because, hold on. I know I keep doing this, but that's my best way to do it, is just me looking at base speed totals. Let's see, Aerodactyl's decently high UU by the looks of it. Well, Crobat's the same base speed. I don't really care about outspeeding Aerodactyl though with a fucking Crobat. Plus, if it's gonna Mega Up, then I'm kind of screwed anyways. Jolteon, yeah, I don't really care about outspeeding that much. Manectric, I have enough base speed to outspeed it at what I'm at right now. Noivern, what does Noivern even reach again? If I go Timid plus Speed. Okay, so I actually don't want Noivern. Let's go bit more speed. Let's go that much. I mean, that's not a lot of attack to work with, but it'll do for now. Alright, so Crobat. And I'm gonna go with Jirachi, just because Jirachi's one of my fucking favorites. I kind of have to. But we're gonna go Choice Scarfer. Because I've been honestly wanting to use a Choice Scarf Rachi for a while now. So, fuck it. This seems like the perfect opportunity. So go Iron Head. U-turn. Let's see, what's going to be most important? Probably Fire and Thunder Punch. Because, I mean, what is, I guess, Flygon? But do I really need it for anything else, is a question. Let me just look here otherwise. Like, Fire Punch I know is just an obligatory move to use. So it's just between Thunder and Ice Punch, really, right now. I mean, either way, it doesn't really matter all that much. Ooh, Machamp. I kind of want to use that. Probably just go Ice Punch, then. Yeah, that'd probably be the best idea, is go Ice Punch. And then, yeah, obvious spread. I kind of want to use Machamp, but I'm thinking, I don't know, like, what would be the best synergy-wise? Because let's see here. I'll use a Blastoise, because Blastoise is good. Yeah. Blastoise, Torrent, because who the fuck cares? Actually, I don't want to use my Mega on Blastoise right off the bat, so Scald. Ice Beam. I mean, I don't need Spin yet, so let's just go Roar Toxic. Yeah, let's just go defensive, because that's probably going to be the best thing to do. I do kind of want to use Machamp, but I need a good solid special wall first, before I, you know, give up my last physical slot to that. I already have a Steel type, so I can't use that. What is even good? Well, let's see. Rotom. What would that cover on the special side? I don't think anything really to note of. I'm just thinking what the fuck I want to use. I mean, let's see. Special defensive guys. I mean, Blastoise probably would have been the choice. So actually, maybe I should just do that. Because I honestly don't want to use a Florges. I don't know. Just something in me is just saying I don't want to use a Florges. That's it. I could go special defensive Jirachi, but there's the fact of the matter that it's not as good as it used to be. I mean, actually Roserade. I mean, I already have a poison type, but I can cover the poison weakness well enough. Or, I mean, psychic weakness. Whatever. Natural Cure. Giga Drain. Sludge Bomb. No, not Sludge. Sludge Bomb. Rest. And let's go regular Spikes. Because I think that's, like, actually legal now. Where I can do that or some shit. Actually, no, that was legal in the first place. It was like, you couldn't have Sleep Powder and Spikes, but then that got fixed or some shit. So, it's not the exact spread I want, because that's not exactly needed. Wait, why is it in special attack? That's probably what I should have questioned in the first place. I want it calm. Yeah, I think it was like 136, 128, or 120. Something like that. I don't know, I just remembered a spread that was used before. I don't know, something like that should work, honestly. Alright, so I got my walls. I probably want a really strong special attacker, like a really good one. So, let's go with... See, I don't have a ground weakness yet. But I also... I mean, I want something fast, but I want something that really outspeeds shit. So let's actually go with Manectric. I mean, that adds a ground weakness, but I can work with it. Because Manectric is fucking good. Lightning Rod, yeah. Let's see, so Thunderbolt, Volt Switch. Thunderbolt, Volt Switch. Overheat. And Hidden Power. Ice. Grass. No. Let's go Ice. Well, I'm just thinking, what do I need to hit the most that won't matter? I mean, the thing is, between ice and grass, it really doesn't matter that much. Actually, wait, hold on. This thing gets signal beam, doesn't it? It does. Fuck it, I'm going signal beam. It doesn't really matter that much. And probably the lack of hidden power is going to fuck me up, but I don't even care right now. I'm doing it. Alright, I need another good ground resist. As far as a physical attacker goes. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nothing good. Well, I mean, Trevin exists, but I don't want to use it. I hate Trevin. Let's just go Machamp. I mean, I have Crobat, but that's honestly not enough. Let's see, what else is there below the UU line, I guess you could say. Gourgeist exists, but I don't really want to use that. Let's see, what else is there? This is a real question of life. Electros, but I already have an electric type. Let's use a Shuckle. No. I can't think of anything. Let's... I know we... Oh, no, we already used our Mega. I was going to say I could use a Medicham, because Medicham isn't bad. But we already used our Mega. So... I mean, I could go with a Choice Scarf Heracross. Why not? Well, no, I'm already using a Scarfer as is. Actually, that's probably a bad idea. So just delete that really quick. Let's see. Let's go with Machamp. Why not? Fuck it. We're not using Guts. So let's see. Dynamic Punch. Oh, does this thing get knockoff? Please tell me it gets knockoff. Yes! Machamp just got so much better. Ice Punch and Bullet Punch. Why not? Yeah, just go with that. I don't even care. So, that's my team. It sucks. I don't even care. Let's fucking go and lose. Let's go, new team. Let's suck at life. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, what's he gonna lead with is a question. I don't know. Let's go with Crobat. Crobat's always a good lead. I mean, the thing is... I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I should probably have just changed my recording screen size, but whatever. We're going to Crobat. I mean, yeah, he goes to Claydol. I should be able to take one hit from this thing and then go from there, so I'm actually going to taunt him just so he can't get Rocks Up or any availability to get Rocks Up. Because that seems good, right? And he did try and go for Rocks, so now he'll probably go for something to hit me with. So I'm just going to U-turn out into Blastoise and, you know, just go from there. He just does Psychic me. He does have the availability of going into the Toxicroak, but I'm just going to try and Scald. Because he goes into Blastoise, it wouldn't be bad to get a burn on him, which is nice, but let's see if he's going to Mega. I can tell this thing might be his Mega. So let's go to Roserade just for safety purposes. I mean, it just seems likely because, yeah, I was right. I'm not sure if I outspeed or not. I think Roserade does have a higher base speed, but he might also be investing in speed. You know, just randomly. I highly doubt he will. But whatever the case, Roserade's in. Its best move is just to go for the Giga Drain. Alright, so I do most likely outspeed him, because otherwise he wouldn't have made that switch like that. Toxicroak, on the other hand, I'm not sure if that's going to, or what exactly it's doing, so I'm going to go to Crobat for safety. He just fakes me out, that's fine. I can go for U-turn because he has no business staying in against Crobat. So I'm just going to U-turn because he should be switching out. Like, honestly, I don't see him staying in. And I was right, he went out to Evire. Honestly, nothing on his team really wants to take Dynamic Punch, so I'm just going to go into Machamp and just do that. Like, I mean, he can go into this or this. They just won't appreciate it. You know, there's a difference between taking and appreciating, you know? So, now you know. Yeah, so I'm just waiting right now for him to do shit. I'm actually just trying to boot up my game right now because I'm actually curious if I have a Crobat on my game. Because I don't remember if I actually do or not. So I'm going to check that really quick. But, I feel like I might have made one, but I don't remember. But Dynamic Punch, I should still be outspeeding. No, he outspeeds me. Huh. But, I mean, even if he tries to hit me with something, he gets up rocks. I don't really care that much. I get a nice knockoff off. That, you know, I totally didn't intend that to happen. But I get a knockoff going and take him out. So that's cool. Do I have Crobat on here, though? I don't actually remember. Because then that means I have to transfer up a Crobat, or 5. This thing comes in. I do have the Bullet Plunge, but I doubt it's going to do much. So let's just go out to Roserade right here. Now that Claydo's all the way, I just realized I don't care about the Blastoise getting recovered. Let's actually lay up a layer of Spikes. I don't think I transferred up any Crobats. He just went for Protect. That's fine. You have nothing on your team that avoids Spikes. If Blastoise wants to come in, that's fine. Yeah, I did not make a Crobat at any point in time. I think I was waiting to see whether or not I wanted, you know, a Crobat for anything or not. But he goes into Toxicroak, which is fine. I still do have Crobat to an extent. I don't know if he's going to predict me to go into that or not. But I have no real better play, so I'm just going to do it. Like, if he does predict me to go into Crobat, that's fine. But he just knocks off my leftover, or my Black Sludge, whatever. I'm just going to Roost. I really don't care what else he does. I mean, he can go into wherever the fuck he wants to. I'd rather just get a Roost off for safety purposes. I mean, there is a chance where he could predict me to go for Brave Bird and he goes for the Sucker Punch. So, Roost just seems like the better play right now. If he goes out to this thing, I have no idea what this thing really carries. So, best move right here is just to go for Taunt and go from there. But now I know that this thing, the Aggron, actually should be no threat to me. So that's kind of good to know. Like, I wasn't really considering a threat in the first place. It's just, it existed and that's all I have to say about it. You know? Alright, but we're just going to go into Machamp right here because that should be the best thing to kind of tank something from this thing. But Dragon Tail me out. That's cool. Blastoise comes in. Don't really have anything to take it on. Well, he does have Toxicroak. So actually, I will Roar him because I just realized I don't have a Stealth Rocker on this team. Son of a bitch, really? I made this team without a Stealth Rocker. I thought I had one, too. But apparently I didn't. Alright, but I can just roar him around. Oh, he tried to roar him, or he tried to Dragon Tail me, that's what happened. Evire's in, I'm just gonna go into Manectric. I mean, he's probably gonna predict it if he's smart, but yeah, I really didn't care. I mean, Manectric would have been nice, but it wasn't exactly needed because he still had the Evire, and I have plenty of things to take on his Blastoise, so it's really not a concern. However, best move to make right here would be Machamp. So, we'll just go Dynamic Punch. I just need to wear down this Evire enough to where I can revenge it. And then I just gotta make sure I haven't been outplaying you that well, honestly. Like, I knew you were probably going to Earthquake, but honestly, Manectric was the most expendable thing I had. So that was really why. That was like the only reason why I made that play. But whatever the case, I get that off. I mean, Knockoff seems like a good play right now. Like, I mean, I have ways to get around the Toxicroak, which is my only real concern right now, so we'll just go Knockoff. He tries to do something that is probably minus speed, but he got confused, but now I can just Bullet Punch to take him out. And he just tried to Protect, so that's fine. But I take him the fuck out. I'm just thinking right here what he'll do. I mean, his most likely play is either go into Toxicroak or go into Blastoise. I don't see him going into either the Aggron or the Evire. It just doesn't seem likely. But if he goes into Toxicroak, my best play is probably just a Bullet Punch to get some damage off so that I can... Well, is Machamp really worth saving is the question. Probably, but how worth it is it gonna be for me to do so? I can't believe I made this team without a Stealth Rocker, though. Maybe I should just throw Stealth Rock on Jirachi, just because. Just like Scarf Jirachi with fucking whatchamacallit. Yeah, Scarf Jirachi with Stealth Rock. There we go. I was trying to speak words, but I can't. But anyways, just waiting for him to make a move. I mean, honestly, his best move is go Toxicroak or Blastoise. It's really not that hard, but he goes into Blastoise. I mean, he's probably going to bring me to go to Roserade, because I've been kind of playing a bit more predictably at this later point, but it doesn't really matter. He just takes me out. That's fine. Go into Roserade, because that is the best move to make. Yeah, so he runs Water Pulse on that thing because of Mega Launcher. That's interesting. But we're just going to go for Giga Drain, because that's safe. And also Blastoise is at a really low amount of health, so that's going to help out a considerable amount. But Toxicroak is in. Let's go to Blastoise. I don't know why, but I feel inclined to. I really had no good reason, but switching in Blastoise like that, I don't know. It seemed like a good idea at the time. I'm not even like doing any damage to him really, so whatever. I don't really care about Blastoise, honestly. It's just kind of there to be there. And it's really just me wanting to get a free switch over to something. You already know what that something is. Fuck! You killed me. Okay. Yeah, that did not go as smoothly as I was hoping. But we'll just go into Jirachi and just fire off some Iron Heads. And just take him out. So, yay. I just realized, though, that Aggron's gonna be a lot more annoying. Well, kinda. It's gonna be more annoying to deal with now. I shouldn't have too much trouble with it, but it exists, essentially. As I've said multiple times, it just exists. But, flinch! God damn it! God fucking damn it! That was bullshit! Fucking bullshit! Oh, that was so bad. If I got that flinch off, I would have won, but yeah, yeah. That fucking sucks. Because now it's honestly going to be a lot harder to deal with everything. Like, I can definitely do it, it's just going to be a lot more annoying. I'm just going to Brave Bird, because Crobat honestly has no more use left. And so just get as much damage off as possible, really. And he just Volt Switches out, that's cool. Yeah, it's just going to be a matter of if I can do much. Oh, wait. This thing dies on switch-ins, so actually, as long as Roserade can live one hit, I'm okay. As long as I can live one hit, I'm okay. Come on, Roserade, just live one fucking hit. One hit and I'm okay. Because I recover enough health where I should be able to. And he misses Head Smash, so that's game. He probably would have been able to kill me, though. That's a sad part. But that's revenge for the flinch. Or the lack of flinch. Yeah. Yeah. No, I can't say that with a straight face, but that was actually a pretty fucking good game. So, yeah. Let's get another one. Alright, leads that he is going to lead with. Let's go with Machamp. Machamp seems like a good lead. As long as he doesn't lead with Delphox, I'm okay. That's the only stipulation. Don't lead with Delphox and I'm okay. Because, honestly, Crobat wasn't going to be that viable of a lead. So, he leads with Jolteon. I mean, he's most likely going to Volt Switch out. So I might as well just knock out... He Thunders. Fucking because I'm no guard. God damn it. That's super bad. God damn it. That is really fucking bad. Alright, we're just going to go out to Manectric. Because Lightning Rod... God damn it. Son of a bitch. Whatever, I'm just going to Signal Beam. I don't know. Oh! 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 Ha! That actually worked. What the fuck? Go to Crobat, because he's probably just gonna Earthquake. I can tell he's most likely Scarfed. Flygon comes in. Okay, we're just gonna U-turn, because he's probably just gonna, like, Outrage or some shit. No? Okay. Go to Blastoise. God damn it, that first couple of turns was awful as shit. Okay, so he's not Scarfed. I don't know what he is, so whatever. I'm just gonna go... What? Power Up Punch Flygon. That's actually kind of cool. I mean, if it had more speed, that would be like one of the biggest threats in the fucking game. But whatever, it's dead now. See, I thought he was going to switch when I saw the Fire Punch, because mine's kind of blown right there, I'm not going to lie. But, alright, Crocodile comes in, I'm just going to go for Scald. Empoleon comes in, I don't know why he went out to Crocodile in the first place. Whatever, I'm just going to Scald again, because what the fuck ever. I want to try and just get some extra damage off. He's SD, Empoleon. Why are you staying in when I'm scalding you? I don't understand why. You know what I could do right here? Actually, he might have Drill Peck, so I can't. I was gonna say, I could go out to Roserade and get Spikes set up for the Jolteon, but there's really no point. I still don't know why he went into Empoleon, though. Like, that just made no sense, but whatever. Just keep going for Scald. Whatever. I'm just waiting for him to do shit, essentially. Goes into Heracross. Sure, let's burn the Heracross too. Because he hasn't Mega'd yet, so this Heracross could be Mega. But doesn't look like he is. Otherwise, he would have done it already. But we're going to go to Crobat, because Mega Horn seemed pretty fucking obvious. And I'm just going to Brave Bird the shit out of this Crobat, or this Heracross. And it's dead. It's gone. It's out of the way. Don't have to remember it anymore. It barely even existed. Jolteon comes in. Going to Roserade. Because, honestly, I don't know why he didn't pick me to go out to Manectric again. Well, I guess because I don't have Lightning Rod anymore. That's probably why. I'm just going to Giga Drain. And he just thunders. Okay. This guy, he's smart. Yeah. Anyways, took that down. I mean, it's obvious he's going to go into Delphox right here. I don't know why he wouldn't. I honestly don't have much to deal with Delphox, though. Like, that's the sad part, is Delphox is kind of actually threatening to my team. But, I mean, I can deal with it to an extent. It's just, it's an annoying piece of shit, essentially. Because I had to use my physical wall to try and deal with it, but I don't know. Whatever. Waiting for him to make a move. You know, I could have set up Spikes against that Jolteon. Why didn't I? I mean, late game Spikes, yeah, of course, but it would have actually helped me a bit to have them, like, no joke. Because it would weaken the Delphox so it's easier to manage. Like, I still shouldn't have that much trouble dealing with the Delphox. It's just, it exists. I can't stress it enough. It's just things exist. That's all. They're not threatening. They're not that annoying. They just, you know, are around. I just realized I don't know a Roserade on my game either. Should probably fix that too. But, you know, some later point in life. I haven't actually touched my 3DS or my Pokemon Y in like a while, honestly. Like, I was thinking about streaming yesterday, but I just got home and I was like, I just want to do nothing. I really just want to do nothing. This guy is taking forever. I'm starting the battle timer. I hate doing it, but it's just, he's not fucking doing anything. And honestly, it's not that hard of a move to make. Like, Delphox is kind of obviously the perfect choice to bring in. Like, I can understand if you might want to bring in something else to try and, like, actually kill Roserade, but there's really no point. But, I don't know. It's his prerogative, I guess. But, whatever. I'm just thinking of what else he really can do that would be effective against me. Which isn't really much. Like, I honestly have this game pretty well down. So, it's just a matter of him actually clicking buttons. But I guess I'll pause it until he comes back, because he's taking fucking forever. So, yeah, I'll BRB. I win, so woohoo. We'll get one more game, though. Hey, another Delphox. What's he gonna lead with? Let's go with the Crobat, because that should be, well, no. Could lead with that, but I can just U-turn, so it's not a huge deal. So, yeah, we'll just go with Crobat, hope for the best. He goes with Hippowdon. I'm just gonna taunt it because I don't want him laying up rocks right now. So I'm not gonna let him. Fucking, he has Stone Edge. Son of a... Seriously? He has fucking Stone Edge. Alright, I'm just gonna U-turn then. I'll probably find an opportunity to roost later, it's just not right now. Not yet. Maybe some other time in life. I kind of want to just go to Roserade to get spikes up at this point. He's just a 4 attacking Hippowdon by the looks of it. I mean, he should be inclined to switch out, I would think. But I don't know. I mean, it's just the first couple turns, so I just don't know what to think. Then again, I don't know what to think on a regular basis anyways. Okay, whatever. I guess it's just Giga Drain time? I'm not going to recover enough to live a hit. That's unfortunate. Oh! Except sand. Damn it. I'm bad at this game. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I have to be so bad. But we're just going to Scald because I have nothing better to do right now. Quite frankly, I don't. And that's the sad part. We're just going to try and take him out, though, which I don't. I don't even burn him either. That's... Fuck this game sometimes. I'm just going to Ice Beam. I don't even care if I reveal anything. It's just, I have nothing else to do right now. And that's the sad part about it. I don't know why I said it like that, but whatever. Yeah. If he... I don't know. I'm trying to think what he would really do, which... You go into, like, one of his fighting types is set up or some shit, which he goes into Starmie, which I was actually thinking about, okay, what am I going to do if Starmie comes in, which I'm going to go to Jirachi, because any hit he's going to aim at Blastoise, Jirachi should be able to take, which is the Thunderbolt. U-turn's my best play right here. She goes out to Fortress, which is fine, because now what I can actually do is go into Manectric and actually Mega Up right here, and then I can take him down with Overheat, because anything else... Even if it comes in, I can just Volt Switch out, so I might as well just Overheat, try and get this thing out of the way, and then Volt Switch. Like, I don't know, I shouldn't Thunderbolt first, just because I do have the opportunity to try and take that thing down, and Scrafty I'm not scared of, so, plus I get the free Intimidate off on it, so that works. I do a lot of damage, though, so if I Thunderbolted, I probably would have I would have 2 KO'd him, but, oh well. I'm just gonna Volt Switch, because that's safe. I mean, honestly, he went out to Starmie. Like, I had no reason to directly switch. I don't know why he did that. Like, it just didn't seem like a good move right there at all. But I guess that's what we're expecting out of people. Whatever, just going to Crobat, revenge him. What seems even good right now? I guess Manectric, because it can kind of take on everything on his team. So it kind of scares everything. So I might as well. I mean, his most likely move is going to Delphox, I would imagine. Because he has no business going into Scrafty because of how much damage I did with Overheat before, because Scrafty's at about 50%. I did 44% with Overheat. If I get a stab Thunderbolt off on that thing, that thing's life is over. But he goes into Toxicroak. That's fine. Holy fuck! That's a lot of damage. But I'm just going to go into Crobat just because it seems safe. And it probably is safe, but... He has Life Orb. He's probably just going to predict Brave Bird or some shit, so I'm just going to go for Roost. I mean, honestly, his moveset is probably like SD. Oh, he has Bullet Punch. Okay. I didn't know it actually got Bullet Punch. That's actually pretty good. I mean, he's probably going to predict me now to go for another Roost, which he does, so I just take him out. Because I am SMRT smart. Alright, so now his most likely move is the Delphox. Actually, he could go into Fortress, but he can't do anything because I can just taunt him. But yeah, he goes into Delphox. I'm honestly just going to Brave Bird because I just need damage on this thing. Like, if I can get as much damage off as possible, then I can... Actually, no. No, wait, no, he's going to Psychic, so I was going to say I can U-turn out into Blastoise, but he's Scarfed. That makes things different. Not easier, just different. Actually, no, I win. Yeah, he knows I win. But let's get one more, because that one was kind of short and, like, easy-ish. So, yeah. Alright, last game. This team actually looks fairly balanced. I mean, honestly, he can lead with a lot of things, but let's go with Crobat. I think Crobat might not be a bad thing to go with, especially if it decides to go with Zoroark. Because even if he leads with Flygon, I don't really care that much about with Crobat leading. So, I think that'll be a good choice to go with Crobat. So let's just do that. Blastoise is going to be really important, so I'm going to have to keep that in mind. He does lead with Flygon. It might be the Zoroark, but I'm not sure, so I'm just going to U-turn. I mean, I was going to U-turn in the first place anyways, but it's more or less scouting purposes just for this lead matchup. If he does turn out to be Zoroark, I can go out to Machamp. If he turns out to be Flygon, I'll go out to Blastoise. I mean, if he's Flygon, I should find out before he hits me, because I doubt he's going to be running Scarf Zoroark, and with his team structure, Scarf Flygon seems like a good idea. So, with that said, he's either going to Outrage or I'm going to U-turn him. It's just, okay, he U-turns me, so this Flygon is most likely a Flygon. It is probably not Zoroark. Good to know. And that is actually an Arcanine. I shouldn't need to stress that at every single point, but I'm just saying. That does appear to be an Arcanine. Even if this thing wants to try and come in, that's fine. Because I got enough floating around to where I don't care about this. Well, I mean, it's really just Blastoise. But honestly, Blastoise is going to be really important in this game, and I already know that. So, Jirachi's going to be important to an extent, I can imagine. Just because it's going to be good to deal with this thing, which actually, shit, now that I don't have the Ghost Resist, I'm actually kind of half fucked up by the Reuniclus now. I mean, that is if he's running Shadow Ball, which, honestly, Shadow Ball is actually decent and viable as opposed to Stab now, because with the Ghost Psychic, or Ghost fighting coverage, I mean, you basically hit everything. Like, now you do, like, because, especially with Steel-type losing their resist, you don't even really need Focus Blast that much. You could just go Psychic Shadow Ball, and you hit enough. Damn, that's actually pretty good. Well, I guess you don't hit Darks, which are pretty prominent right now. So, I guess it still does need Focus Blast to an extent. But, whatever the case, this guy's taking forever. It's not that hard! Fuck you. I hate turning on the battle timer, but right as I turn it on, he switches, so whatever. That is not Zoroark, but I doubt he's gonna stay in. Yeah, he was not staying in. So, Scald is the best move to go for. Like, there was no reason he was staying in. Kingdra comes in. He does resist it, but whatever. Question is he gonna, like, try and set up... He's Focus Energy. Really? Doing that shit? Do I want to test if this is actually Reuniclus? Not really. I should probably. Make sure. Just to make sure. Plus, I want to entice him into not going for Shadow Ball at this point, so I kind of want to just Scald. Because that'll make him not want to go for Shadow Ball, so I can safely go into Jirachi well enough. Machamp's actually going to be really good if I can get it in. Because, I mean, nothing on his team appreciates a knockoff. And then, I mean, that should do a considerable amount of damage to Reuniclus anyways, so I'm just thinking of game plan right here, is to Scald this turn, plus I can bait out if this is Zoroark or not. Really, the sooner I'm able to bait out that Zoroark, the easier this game is going to be. So, I do just want to Scald right here, get some damage going. And he does just Psyshock, so I know now he's probably just going to keep going for said Psyshock, so I'm going to go out to Jirachi right here. And now he's probably either going to switch or go for Shadow Ball. He could go for Focus Blast as well, but if he goes for Focus Blast, that's fine. Machamp can take it. And he does just go for Shadow Ball, which I do take fairly well. But I should be outspeeding him, so I should be able to take him out with Knockoff. And if he goes into anything else, I mean, they're not going to appreciate it that well. So, yeah, I get a Knockoff on the Arcanine, and its leftovers is gone. So that thing's survivability is just down the fucking drain. Blastoise is the best move right here. And, yeah, I know now that that Arcanine is that. Flygon, I know it's about its HP amount, so The only unknown factors is the Crocodile now, which is the only thing he can mask Zoroark as. So, yeah, that's literally the Crocodile is the only thing that Zoroark could be now at this point. So, if I get the burn, that'd be cool, but I don't. So I'm just gonna Toxic this thing. Like, it would be nice to keep Blastoise around, but I should be able to deal with things well enough. Unfortunately, he did do that, so that sucks. Going to Machamp, because Machamp's a good Pokemon, I guess. I don't know. But I just wanted Dynamic Punch, because that should hit everything to a good enough extent to where I'm not really going to be worried about too many things. So, he does just go back into Arcanine, which should still take a good amount from that Dynamic Punch, which it does. So really, right now, I just kind of hope I get a Confusion on him. But I'm just going to go for another one. I know I can... Well, actually, no, that's a bad idea. But I have nothing else to do anything, so... Honestly, my best move is just go for Dynamic Punch, but he just does Morning Sun. Honestly, I'm really banking on a Confusion right here, because... Actually, I can go to Manectric, because... As weird as it sounds, he is anticipating me to now stay in, so he can go for Will-O-Wisp right here. But I really wish I had Hidden Power in my goddamn, whatchamacallit at this point. Alright, so that is the Flygon. So, I mean, honestly, he should be Earthquaking or going for Outrage. So, I'm going to go to Crobat because I should be able to take one Outrage. After that is the point of where I don't know what I should be doing. So, he just does U-turn, that's fine. I have enough speed where I can deal with Kingdra. Crocodile comes in, that is obviously Crocodile. So, we'll just U-turn. Get some damage going. I mean, he's obviously gonna knock off, but I don't want Machamp to get knocked off just yet. So, I'm gonna go to Roserade just because I have nothing better to go for right now. That does way too much fucking damage. But now he'll probably be able to take him down with Earthquake. I don't know if he'll want to risk his Crocodile dying or not, so... I mean, honestly, Giga Drain is my best move right here. I wouldn't mind getting up Spikes, though. Alright, so now I know the Zoroark isn't masking as anything, that, as far as I can tell. I mean, there's no way he could be masking as anything. I mean, he can still, but it's gonna be fucking obvious, that's the thing. But he's deciding what to do. The thing is, Crocodile naturally outspeeds Roserade, but he doesn't know if I run Speed Investment or not. So he just goes out to Kingdra, which is fine. Oh, wow. That did a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and hit this thing for as much as possible. He misses Draco Meteor. So yeah, it kind of sucks for him, because now he loses the Kingdra. I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb, so that'll do a lot. Yeah, he would have been okay. Because he would have killed me, and I wouldn't have gotten that Giga Drain off. Actually, no, I would have lived, because... Yeah, I would have had just enough health. But then it's just second Giga Drain is what matters. But he goes into Flygon. I'm just going to try and go for Giga Drain, but then after that, it's a matter of what he wants to do, which I don't really care what he wants to do. You know, he'll go for an attack, obviously. What attack, I'm not sure yet. See, looking at his team, actually, I should be in a fairly healthy place. Actually, I shouldn't go for Giga Drain. I should go for Sludge Bomb. Because in case he goes an Arcanine, I think Fire resists, whatchamacallit, but whatever. Yeah, so he just takes me down, that's fine. Go into Machamp, because that can kind of hit everything. I'm just going to Dynamic Punch, because that's safe. Goes an Arcanine, which will die from a Dynamic Punch. I'm saying it kind of weird, I realize that now. But take him down. Awesome. And he goes in Reuniclus, which I outspeed. And I can go for knockoff and just take him out. Yeah, because Reuniclus's base speed is fucking terrible, might I add. So, I mean, honestly, he had no hope of living. But I am going to preserve Machamp because it's going to be a fucking... You know, it's going to do work for the rest of the game. But, let's see. Right here, he's probably going to go Crocodile. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go into Crobat right here, because I should be able to take one of any hit, and I'm just going to Brave Bird to get some damage going. Yep, he does that, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a single Brave Bird right here, because that should still do a considerable, speaking is a good thing to do, Chase. Considerable amount of damage. He does get rocks up, I don't really care that much, but I'm just gonna keep going for Brave Birds just because I honestly can game him at this point about. That crit kind of does fuck with him a little bit. I mean, honestly, I don't care about this Crobat at this point. Like, really? Actually, that crit didn't exactly do that much, because it made me die quicker, I guess you could say. Because he's still going to be in kill range of my Manectric, which is kind of what I was after, just so I don't have to bring him Machamp and get extra damage off on that thing. Because Machamp can revenge the rest of his team, no problem. Well, actually, let's go to Rachi. I don't know why I was thinking kill range of Manectric, because then he can just bring in Flygon safely. So, actually, go Jirachi, and then you turn out to Machamp. Because then I get whatever is dealt back with rocks, I get that back. Then he goes into Flygon, I can just revenge that thing with Ice Punch. Well, not revenge, but I can kill it with Ice Punch. And then he'll bring in the Zoroark. Yeah, so he just does that. Obviously, Zoroark will come in a second. I mean, I don't know if I can live a hit from Zoroark, so I kind of want to go for Dynamic Punch. Oh yeah, I can, because that's a fucking flamethrower. I don't know why I was concerned about it, but whatever. That's that game. So, yeah, I've actually been recording for a while, so I'm gonna end it here, but, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. This team kind of sucks, and I forgot a Stealth Rocker, so I do like the concept of running Machamp, Crobat, and Manectric, though. That's actually an interesting core I might play with later, just because, you know, they do cover a lot of things, but I do probably need HP Ice on Manectric. I realize that now, but, you know, a good Flygon check would also help too, but, you know, that core I'm honestly going to probably experiment with more, see where it gets me, so, yeah, I think that'll be it for that, so hope you guys enjoyed, such blah, comment, sub, and later, guys.